Friday.
Minute Fridays here with the Roula Ryan Show. Hello, everybody. Hello. It's Roula Ryan and Sam here to recap the week. I found this from one of these games, Eric. We always do fun games. I forgot I had this, but look, it was a movie game about. It's a Blockbuster video. It was just a movie game with Blockbuster Video, but it had a stick, and you had to put the stickers on yourself. So I put the stickers on before I stuck it on the stick, and then I didn't realize I put it on upside down. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed that I put it upside down. But I just saw this thing. I go, oh, this is fun. Little retro.
So what were some of the things that stuck out to you guys this week? You know, moments that we had on the air where you're like, oh my God. For me, it was
what was the final straw for your divorce,
couples court, because couples court usually...
Yeah,
it's, we listen to them and we can make a decision. This one was just weird because what was it?
The wife was body shaming her husband because he has an identical twin who is a super hot.
I don't know if she was body shaming him. You really took that stance. She just said you've got an identical twin that you looked like for all those years, and then all of a sudden you just decided that you weren't going to stay in shape. And he actually said, "Well, I'm married now. I don't have to stay in shape."
No, she actually said he's a blanking Greek god.
And then she goes, I was like, holy ass. My God. She's lusting for the twin brother.
About Ryan Chase, how he can take the narrative and spin it his way.
Exactly. You're still trying now, Ryan.
The spin zone, Eric. Come on.
But that's why people need to go back and listen to it. It was on Wednesday.
Yeah,
it was good. It was good.
7 o'clock
but what was so funny was we did a segment after that. What was the final straw when you knew it was time for divorce? And remember, we had one call where he talked about getting run over, and then the next caller he said, "Yeah, my wife got ran over by a penis."
Oh, yeah. That was so funny.
Yeah, the body shaming was strong, and the double standard was strong in couples court. So again, if there's anything you missed on our show and you want to go back to it, go to krbe.com to the podcast page. It's labeled there every single day, hour by hour, and there's no songs or commercials. It's just the content of what happened, and that's what's really interesting about going back to find stuff. We had a listener today from Florida who listens all the time. Say it again.
Kevin and Sam put a lot of work in that, cutting it up and putting the description and mumbles. So go listen.
Yes.
They work hard.
Sadie made a comment real quick. Hold on. Can we talk about Sadie's comment? Because this came up on text today. We didn't talk about it on the air. Your new character on your prank call. This person says sounds like the Canadians on South Park. But I'm not familiar with that. But we got a lot of texts like that too, Kev, while you were talking on the air this morning. Like, that's the Canadians on South Park.
What was that today?
Kelly Kessler is a new character, retiree.
Yeah.
Lives in the community, loves medication.
It is.
Oh my gosh, Kevin.
I'm trying to think of which South Park character. Maybe the two Canadians,
Terrence and Phillip.
Yeah, Terrence and Phillip. Yeah. True. It is along those lines, definitely. But this definitely came from this woman that I met, and she had a what do you call it when you put the towel around your head to wrap it up after you've gotten out of the shower, and just feeling glorious. Coming downstairs, just telling everyone what to do, when to do it, running stuff. She's just feeling it. Yes, she's the retiree of River Oaks.
Is she like Sally O'Malley, who can kick, who can strut, who can stretch, and she's 50?
Exactly. Those types of retirees. So, Judge Kelly Kessler, he's a judge, or he was.
He's a judge.
We have advice for you, Sam, from the show today. We don't want to forget to remind Sam, do not try to do your own tattoos on your own body from Tattoo Fails.
Here's something we learned behind the scenes. I can't remember. I can't remember if you said this on air or it was during the commercial break, but you said that your brother actually practiced tattooing on like chicken legs.
I think it was,
turkey legs. You go to the grocery store
like a chicken breast or something, because
use the tattoo gun on it.
Yeah, because the skin is like similar to ours. Someone texted in and said, "Do a melon." No, he's not a professional.
You just bought a gun on eBay or something.
I think, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because one of the texters
that's what they do in jail, isn't it?
No, ours isn't like a toothbrush, pin. This one is like a legit gun. Tattoo gun. Okay,
I bet you could get a better tattoo in jail than from your brother.
Probably. They have a lot of experience than Kyle, but I'm down. My mom was listening. She's like, great. Are you going to get one on family vacation? Yes, mother. Yes, I will.
Would your parents get a tattoo?
Nah, my mom tries to say that she would, but I don't think she would. And my dad.
She might have one. Maybe she, back in the
80s,
90s.
I would know.
I would know. Stamp?
We're very close. I would know.
You've not seen your mom naked. She could have a tattoo
Maybe
somewhere.
I have, Ryan. Did I say that?
Ooh, I don't know.
I bet you have.
Mm-hmm. We're very
and
close.
actually, what is the age that's wrong to let your kids be naked? I'm constantly telling my kids, mommy's naked, close the door. Like, it does not even faze them if they just walk into my bathroom.
At that age, they should be phased. Like, I was mortified. I saw my dad naked at the YMCA when I think I was like 5, and I was like, oh.
When you were 5, you should have been at the YMCA with him in the same room. 5 years old does not traumatize you.
It traumatized me. I'm like, because I looked at his parts, and I'm like.
That's because you're like this tall, and then his. And then
yeah, it's like right at the eye level. I'm like, oh my
eye level.
That's why.
I don't know. I just feel like
punching bag.
Yeah, I mean, and they know that they should give mommy privacy, but they're just like, okay, whatever. I need to tell you about what happened today. I'm like, oh my God, please, can I just have a minute?
Like when we started the show in our houses, your kids would knock. They'd be all now they don't even care. Yep. They just open the door. You're doing scoop.
And the other thing too is, guys, I want to say that I am very, very lucky that Naked Roula has not shown up on Instagram or Twitter, because my children will always be fumbling with my phone. And especially when my son was like 3 in my bathroom, he freaked out if he wasn't with me all the time. So I'd keep him in this little corner on the phone to play this little card game. And I'm like, okay, I'll take a shower. I don't know how to end up being on live Instagram shower.
Well, what if he did Instagram live like this?
Can you imagine that? I'm like, oh my God.
That'd be bad.
Well, guys, I'm gonna have to leave the 5 Minute Friday. I live in Jersey Village. I've got a listener in my front yard just pulled up his car, and they're getting out and they're waving.
I'll go sign on.
Yeah.
Photos.
Turn your camera on so we can see.
Yeah, turn around.
I've got a MacBook Pro. Hang on.
Well, then why can't you do it?
I can't because it's all wired. Because it's wired into all the
yeah, it's got all the wire editing inside of it.
Go upside down with it. Go upside down with it.
Here, I'll take a picture.
Yeah, take a picture.
Take a picture.
5 Minute Fridays, not 7 minutes. So that means we have to wrap up. Okay, bye.
Hey, guys.
Have a great week. Thanks
See
for
you
listening
later.
to the Roula Ryan Show. We'll be back Monday morning at 6 o'clock on KRBE.